Hello, my name's Steve and I sell stuff on eBay as a hobby, and in this video I want to show you my payout for the 28th of October 2024. But first of all, let's have a look at what's sold. It's Tuesday the 22nd of October, and while I've been out for the day, I have sold this pair of books by Francis Brodie. Now, normally I like to put together a nice big bundle of books, but I've been experimenting lately with putting up pairs of books where I can't get more than that by the same author. So these two Francis Brodie books, they're in the Kate Shackleton Mysteries series. We've got Death in the Dales, and this one, which is A Mansion for Murder. So two quite nice books. They're not, as you see, they're not quite uniform. I think two different editions, really. I listed these for £6 all in. They have gone for that full asking price, so that's great. Two books by Kate Shackleton, and I'll be posting those out as soon as I can. Thursday, the 24th of October, and another sale thanks to lowering prices. This is a couple of books by British thriller writer Tim Weaver. I originally had these listed in a larger bundle with a number of different authors, but I decided to put these up as a pair for £5.25, and it has sold for that price now. So what have we got? We've got Missing Pieces. And another book, this is from his David Raker thriller series, and that one's called Never Coming Back. So that is two books by Tim Weaver for £5.25. It's Friday the 25th of October, and yesterday evening somebody bought this bundle of books by Hammond Innes. Hammond Innes, a British thriller writer, I think in the 40s, 50s, 60s, up to the 70s, something like that. This book here, the earliest of this bundle, The Lonely Skier, came out in 1947, I think. Very nice cover there. So we've got three with similar covers here. So The Lonely Skier, The Angry Mountain, and this one here, which is The Land God Gave to Cain. Then we get this. This is The Doomed Oasis. That's got to be a 70s cover, hasn't it? I don't think you'd get away with that now. But there we are, The Doomed Oasis. Not a very nice cover. And then a more modern cover here with Isvik, with an iceberg on the cover there. So that is five books by Hammond Innes. My favourite covers are these 60s things, 60s or 50s. I love those. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But anyway, these books have gone for £8 all in. Not a lot of money, but have had them up for some time. So I'm glad that they've been sold, and I'll be posting them off this morning. It's Saturday, the 26th of October. Another price reduction, another sale. These three books by Sidney Sheldon have gone for £5.25 all in. Sidney Sheldon, American writer, huge seller in his day, wrote these massive blockbusters, loads of bestsellers. I don't know a great deal about him other than that. Let me show you the titles. So this one is If Tomorrow Comes. Then we have this, which is The Naked Face. And finally, this book, written with Tilly Bagshaw, I reckon in his later years. This one is The Silent Widow. Now, these three books, as I say, they've gone for £5.25 all in. Glad to get these off my shelf, and I'll be posting these off today. It's Sunday, the 27th of October, and continuing in my attempt to clear my shelves now, I have been sending out some offers this weekend, and one of them has worked. So this bundle, if I can call it that, this set of two books by Raymond E. Feist, I had these listed for £7.50. I've sent out an offer of £6, which has been taken up now. Which is great. The titles are, well, we've got this one, it's A Darkness at Siphanon, which is the triumphant finale to the Riftworld saga. So I'm not sure what number volume that is in the series, but I haven't got any of the others. But that's the final one. And another final volume of a trilogy. This one is Rage of a Demon King, which is volume 3 of the Serpent War saga. So that's two books by Raymond E. Feist. Now, I did have a bit of an odd situation with this one. I've listed this to go with Evri postage because that's normally £2.94 as opposed to track 48 with Royal Mail, which is £3.39. So I'm trying to save myself a bit of money there. But when I went on to buy a label this morning, it was actually coming up at £5.24. And I thought, well, Evri have hiked their prices a bit, haven't they? But apparently, what it is, after a bit of digging, I found out that they do have different rates for certain areas of the UK which are hard to reach. This is going to an address in Scotland. It doesn't look particularly remote to me, but nonetheless, Evri thinks so, and they charge more for it. Excuse me. So in the end, I have purchased a Royal Mail label for this. Well, I've got a QR code for it. So these will be going by Royal Mail Track 48, which is a bit more than I wanted to pay for it, but not drastic, is it? And the books are sold, so that's great. 2 books by Raymond E. Feist, posting these out as soon as the delivery office is open. Sunday afternoon now, and another couple of sales. The first of which is this pair of books by Maureen Jennings. These are the first 2 volumes in the Murdoch Mysteries series. Maureen Jennings is a Canadian mystery writer. It's been televised on Canadian television, and I'm pretty sure it's the sort of thing that my parents used to watch on a Sunday afternoon, because that has been televised in the UK as well. The books themselves, I've had them for a long time. I've tried selling them as a pair. I've tried selling them as a couple of books within a bundle of 4 or 5 other period detective stories. No go on that. I put them up last week for £5 all in, so very low price. Has gone for that now. So what are they? We've got this one, the number 1 in the series, which is called Accept the Dying, and number 2 in the series, which is called Under the Dragon's Tail. So that's 2 books by Maureen Jennings. The next sale I've got is by an American author, Donna Tartt, quite well known. The Secret History, I think, was possibly her first published novel. Don't hold me to that, but I think so. And then we've got The Little Friend, which is quite well known as well. I've actually got a hardback copy for that for sale as well. These 2 have gone for the price of £6. And in fact, I only listed these this morning, so maybe I could have charged a bit more. But anyway, £6 is £6, isn't it? So those will be going out as soon as I can get them wrapped up as well. So there we go. 4 books altogether. Maybe there'll be more sales later on today. eBay sent £29.74 to my bank account on the 28th of October. They had deducted £2.94 for each of 4 postage labels to send those items by Evri, and then 3 other packages I sent by Royal Mail at £3.39 each, leaving me with £19.57 for 7 items sold this week. Decreasing my prices seems to have increased my sales slightly. Not an awful lot to show for it, but, well, it's better than nothing, isn't it? Anyway, I hope you found that interesting. If you did, please like the video, leave a comment below, and subscribe to my channel and all that. And hopefully I'll be back next week. Bye for now.